Was it the Oscar situation? Do you feel like that's resolved now?
Yeah, look, I think Woosha and Oscar speaking yesterday handled that situation. So I probably do just want to say, without speaking for Oscar, I don't think he should feel ashamed of what's happened. I don't think that's the right word. Understanding that the situation isn't ideal for everyone, but it's certainly not shame that he should be feeling. So I just want to support him in that space.
Did it catch you off guard?
Pardon?
Did it catch you off guard?
What's that?
The meeting, were you aware of it?
I wasn't aware of it, no, but I think you've heard some of the most senior coaches in our industry, probably the people that are most informed of everyone in our industry, speak about free agency this week. So it is what it is.
How should he feel?
I'm not going to probably get into it, to be honest. I don't really care how Oscar's. It's not my question to answer how Oscar should be feeling. Oscar's got a job as co-captain of our football club, and he understands that, and he can't wait to play this weekend.
As a heard from other coaches about meeting with players, do you feel as a senior coach now as well that this is just part and parcel of the industry, that everyone's going to be meeting whenever they want?
Yeah, look, we can sit here and talk about this all day, but as I sort of said, like the most senior coaches in our industry, the ones that have been doing this for the longest, you've seen their comments on it this week. So I think they've got a pretty great understanding of where it's at.
Yeah, from your perspective, as the coach of this club, are you comfortable with that? And with you meeting people yourself?
Yeah, it's the landscape of the industry.
3 debutants. What can we expect from each of them this weekend?
Yeah, really exciting time for our footy club. So we've got Sandy Brock as delisted from the Gold Coast, and we got him right before the season started. And ever since Sandy got here, he's been incredible. He's played really well in the Waffle program. He's been at the Gold Coast Suns for 3 years prior to this, so he'll play as a key defender, which is really exciting. Tom Gross, tough little kid from Melbourne. He's ever since he's got to the footy club, he's just put his head down and bum up and got to work, and he's really deserved his opportunity. Every Waffle game and practice match he's played in, he's really taken it up to both our midfielders and the Waffle midfielders. So really exciting for him. And Hamish Davis, a great opportunity. Was one of our later picks, but since he's walked in, he sort of stated publicly he wanted to be one of the hardest working players, and we've just seen that day in, day out. So really exciting that they'll get their opportunity in our footy club, and we can't wait to see their journeys begin.
Hamish comes with some real flexibility. How will you start him out?
Yeah, so we're still working through that. There's a little bit to play out. We'll finalise our team tonight, but we do know that he provides flexibility, so that's a great thing for us to have.
What's the issue with Beau Allen getting missing?
There's no issue with Beau Allen missing out. That's just part of footy. We have to pick a team each week, and Beau's working hard on his game, and he'll get his opportunity soon.
He also had the illness, and he didn't play last week.
Yep.
They held over. Is he lacking the fitness required because of the illness and all that stuff?
No, he's not.
Is he available for selection?
Yeah, he was available for selection. Yeah.
Liam trained yesterday, and then Bob said he was ill. What sort of happened in that few hours in between?
Yeah, he just fallen with illness. That happens. It goes around a bit, so we're hopeful he'll be right next week.
And Elijah, when did he actually injure his calf?
Yeah, not exactly sure. It was sometime during training yesterday. Probably more so we realised afterwards that he just wasn't quite right. So we're not going to take players with risks into a game. So yeah, it's unfortunate for Elijah and for us, but we're hopeful it won't be too long.
Is Tim Kelly there or Brockman? Are they flying late or are they not?
Tim Kelly should be here, and Brockman's really exciting news for Tyler and his partner. They had a kid during the week, so he's just going to spend another night at home. He's going to be a busy man, young Brocky, but that's we're really supportive of that, so he'll fly over tomorrow.
It's a tough road trip as is, and then you've got the debutants. How big a challenge?
Yeah, it's a big challenge. Like Giants have played in the prelim the last couple of years, I think, or close to. You know, they're well coached, they're well drilled, they're well organised, but awesome. It's a great challenge for us. We've been working really hard on our game and learning a lot. We're clearly not where we want to be yet, but we'll hopefully see another step forward this week.
They've got a pretty potent forward line. Obviously, Gup's not there. Who are you sort of looking at to stand up?
Yeah, so Sandy comes in. We're going to need look, when you've got a potent forward line like Giants, you actually need pressure on the ball. That's probably the biggest thing that we need to get right, because if it comes in too easily, it doesn't matter who you got in your back line, they're going to struggle. So yeah, that'll be the big focus for us to ensure we got the right pressure on the ball.
Oscar, are you looking at him to go back at any point of the game to help out down there, or are you committed in your own head that he's moving forward?
It's a secret. Look, it's part of our plan. We know Oscar can play both ends of the ground. We saw a bit of that last week, but yeah, we'll work through it and finalise it on Sunday afternoon.
It's not an easy scenario to have so much youth in that back line at the moment. Like, what do you say to them getting into the game?
Yeah, you can sort of say that, but it's also they're surrounded by some pretty experienced players still that have played a lot of footy down there as well. So look, it's all part of the learning curve. We'll keep supporting them and putting the best team out we can.
And emotionally, like tough week for Oscar and how did you go and play? How do you get his head into the being ready to play after being poor last week and then the week before?
Yeah, look, it's he's had a tough week. There's no question about that. So I've spent a lot of time talking with Oscar this week, and he's a proud man, proud leader of our football club, and he's been doing this for a long time. So really confident that he'll come out and help us perform this week.
Are you part of the discussions around his contract and where it's his business manager?
Yeah, we've got a list management team that look after that. So Matty Clark heads up our list management team, so that's his area.
You don't have any say in it?
Of course, a senior coach has say in it. Yes, that's how it works. But I sort of leave most of it to him, and I'm focusing on coaching the team at the moment.
Would you push for that to try to get resolved quicker, and given the dramas that is causing you at the moment?
Yeah, I'm not going to get into it with you. I'm not going to talk publicly about our contract situations with our players or any players. So we'll leave it at that.
Do you expect Jake Waterman to have to miss many more?
Yeah, look, it is a bit unknown with Jake, but we are really hopeful that he'll be right next week. And I've probably said that a couple of times now, I understand, but right now that's where it sits. So we are hopeful that he'll be right for next week.
How are you going? Tough initiation into coaching.
This hasn't been tough at all. Look, I'm good. I understand this is nature of the beast. We're really well supported here by Woosh and Bally and our coaching staff, so all good.
Different away trip, obviously spending the week in Adelaide as well. How do you sort of feel like this is an opportunity for the group to come together?
Yeah, I think it's come at an awesome time for us to be able to spend a week together. The thing with footy clubs is you come in to work each day in the same environment, so to be able to spend time in different environments actually really builds up relationships. So yeah, we're looking forward to that part of it.
So think that happens, and if you're all
I don't know if he's available, but it would be nice if he was. But no, he still works for our footy club, so it's great to see him involved.